Hello and welcome, Libra. This is Libra September 2020. Over here will be our sort of what the energy is, what the atmosphere is right now. The top row here, I've got 3 rows, you can only see 2 of them at the moment. But the top row is June, July, August sort of thing, like what energies are still sort of streaming through into September. Which is just around the corner, and then we've got the sort of the bulk of the messages, like, and it'll all match up with a story. And then down the bottom row, which you can't see, it's off camera at the moment, but the bottom row is kind of like future predictions or outcomes. So let's get straight to it. Trusted old poker deck. Whoops, actually that wanted to go there, so I'll put it there. There must be meaning in that. Okay, this is just for more information. It's a quick brief reading. I hope wherever you are watching this, you're doing well. And I hope you get the answers you seek in this reading this morning. It might be nighttime where you're watching it, but anyway, it's this morning here on a Friday. We're still in August, so general atmosphere for your reading. Okay, we have truth and we have lies. This brings me up to the voice box. It can be movement. You're moving 5 steps forward, 5 steps back. So it's showing me like you're at a battle with yourself or you're at a battle with somebody else. It's also male-dominated energy. So you might be watching this about your partner. You might be watching it about your kids. This can represent baby boy as well and another baby boy. So that would be, you've got a baby boy and you're having a new baby boy. This is making up with someone from the past. It's even making a new look for yourself. You might have always had short black hair and you decide to go completely blonde. If you're a male, you might decide to shave it off, even though some ladies do that as well. So this is all about change in a good way. It's thinking about what you want in your life. It's making amends with people. But be prepared. It looks like you've been in conflict with someone. You're trying to tell the truth. You're trying to make amends. This person's stubborn and they don't want to hear it. Also, you may have made plans for movement or travel, and it's just at a standstill. It's not going anywhere. It's also can be, as I said, truth and lies. So you might be dealing with a male energy and you're not too sure what's going on. You feel like sometimes they're telling you the truth and sometimes they're not. And this could even be your father figure, it could be a mother figure. I do feel this is a male energy and you're sort of like, this is all trust and love and speaking the truth and everybody coming together, making up, reconciliations, someone coming from the past. This is where it's sort of like I'm done and people walking away. So they're very opposite cards. And you might be in 2 minds about something at the moment too. Okay, yeah, you've had a big disaster. You've had some sort of big shake-up, either in your work atmosphere, because those 5s can be work as well. So you've had some sort of shake-up. This is the Tower. It's upside down, so it's sort of like, it looks like it's moving on. We will know when we look more here. This is a life-changing event. This is something karmic. This is something... the universe trying to teach you something. So there's been some sort of battle. You're trying to get past it. I feel that maybe someone's trying to make up with you, make amends with you. Someone's wanting back in your life and you're refusing to look at it because you're still holding on to whatever this event was. As I said, it's truth and lies. So maybe someone betrayed you. Maybe someone talked to someone else and then they were telling you a lie. So it's truth and lies. It's some sort of major event, catastrophe. For you at the time, you would have went all up in your head. The swords and spades are all about up in your head, overthinking. It's angry too. I'm feeling an anger here. So maybe someone was all pleasant and then they turned into Jekyll and Hyde. But yeah, so let's see if this Tower energy is going to be removed as we go through September. I'm hoping for you guys. Good luck, guys. Okay. Yeah, this is the past and problems. Have you gone through a breakup This usually means severance of ties. There was some sort of internet or phone conversations going on. There's also you or somebody else was investigating somebody's internet, somebody's Facebook, somebody's phone, emails. You were doing it at night. This is the nighttime card. This can also represent a male who he wants action, but he's not doing enough about it. This looks like it was an argument as well, and it may have been fueled by alcohol. This card could be alcohol, drugs, even medications. Now, if it's a medical matter, this would tell me it's someone with almost like schizophrenia, bipolar. They're sad, they're happy, they're good, they're bad. But this is definitely a severance of ties. Now, we do have a heart card here, so I do feel it's relationship or health or family. But the fives and all of this could represent a work situation, a business where something was found out. Someone's divulged information, or you're trying to find out information on a particular person. But it does look like you've either had a separation, you're thinking about a separation, and you're not trusting someone here. Yeah, you're wanting to move on, but you're not ready. This is where they're ready to move on a new adventure, but they're standing on the edge, ready to step off, and they're saying, you know, should I stay here with this situation? Is it going to get better? Now, the good news so far is it looks like it's all come to a head, and it's tapering down. So if you were really upset, really annoyed, all up in your head, and then you found out more and more and more information, and then you're like, oh, I just can't do this anymore, I'm not committed to this, or this person's not committed to me, or this job's not working. You thought, I'm going, but you're not. So you haven't gone, or they haven't gone. You're wanting to, but you're not. There's something you're still holding on. I think we'll see what comes next. Okay, your heart's involved. Your heart and your head. Your heart's ruling your decisions. Someone's been irresponsible, or you have. Maybe you've made a mistake. Maybe you've done something wrong. I'm feeling a family situation. I'm feeling there might be kids and a marriage in all of this. I might be wrong. We'll see what other cards come out. Yeah, the secrets, the moon. I hate the moon. The good news, guys, is that this is stuff that's already been happening. This is stuff you're still tagging over into September. But your heart, it's not upside down, so it's not broken anymore, but it's you thinking about yourself, your health, and what you want to do next, and trying to get past the unknowns. Guys, there just might be stuff that you've just got to put it to bed, accept that who's responsible for their part of it. This is all anger over here. This is where it's sort of more like sadness. It's sort of like you've got past the anger, past the arguments, past the should I go, should I stay? And it's just sort of like annoying, or it's depressing. But the moon is trying to find out more information. I feel you're trying to seek out information, either about work, people at work. Let's see what else it's giving me. Okay, financial changes for the future, turning $3 into $7. New friendship. There's either a new friendship around you or your partner. There's a third person in this situation here. This is a good thing. This is to do with money and movement forward. So if you were only on, let's say, $30,000 a year, it might step up to $70,000 a year. There's some sort of growth and pattern. It's also similar to the Three of Wands, this Three of Diamonds. It's sort of like building on something new, but you're needing help here. You're needing advice and help. This is not a romantic thing, what I'm looking at now. This is more to do with a job situation. This is also change of house, change of job. It's something you're moving towards in the beginning of September. Yeah, you're juggling money here. You're juggling money. You're trying to make a decision. Am I done with this commitment to this job, to this person, to this circumstance? Or am I going to take on a new one? Now, again, this is upside down, so you're hesitant. Sevens can be all about hanging on to something from the past as well, like really trying to work on something. So I feel you've been through the blow up. you're getting less angry and starting to think with your heart and your head. And then you're thinking financially and stability here. I do feel this is a family matter and kids are involved as well. Maybe you were going to split. Maybe you were done with somebody. Now, the reason I've got 3 cards here is, as you've seen when I was shuffling them up and putting them out, that one wanted to come out. So he could be, he's an air sign, I think. He would be an air sign, which is... I'm not real good with the air signs. I only know my own signs. I think it's an Aquarian, is it? I'm not sure about the other 2, and that can be male or female too. Very dark and mysterious. I feel like someone's got secrets, and there's something, either you or you've got secrets and someone's trying to find out. But there's some financial changes and journey. I think you might be putting things into place, and this would turn into paperwork that, look, I'm done. I can't find out the rest of the information, so I've got to start making plans for my own future. You're bringing a new friendship in, but that could be through work as well, like you've got a new person there. Okay, the bulk of the matter. Now we've got the wife, the family matter. I know that this one's a water sign. It's cups. Cups is water. Spades is air, so we've got an air sign here, we've got a cup water sign. This is something it's an ongoing battle. It's not so much up in her head anymore. I feel like she's hurt. Now, it can represent a sickness too, guys. This could be something about a sickness that she's not facing this sickness. She's not looking around at what's really going on with herself. Or maybe she's not being told. Now we've got a different sign. We've got a fire sign there. We've got a fire sign. So we've got a water sign and an emotional baby, and then we've got a strong fire sign sitting right there. Now that fire sign also to me can represent a doctor and medical. If this is a medical situation, 9 normally means the 9 months of pregnancy. This would be someone that's been trying to get pregnant. Maybe they've lost pregnancies and they don't know if they're ever going to be pregnant. It also could be a working atmosphere, and this is 2 women working together, and they've got a hell of a lot of work between them, and that's paperwork, paperwork, paperwork. The other negative tone to this one, though, can be there's some sort of gossip going on. Remember I said there could be 3 people? There's 3 people. We've got different signs here. We've got the water signs, the fire signs, and the air sign. So if you're any of them and watching this, yeah, this might be you in this. And guys, not everything's going to resonate with you. Take what resonates, and what doesn't resonate, let it go. Don't try and make it fit the situation. We got big love. We got another sign in here now. So now we've got all the signs. We've got the earth signs, the air signs. So the whole spectrum is here in the reading. We've got the marriage card here. So we've got the marriage. I feel it's a younger marriage or engagement. We've got a couple here. I don't know which one wants to cement the relationship. I don't know if these 2 women are dating one man, or this man's dating a woman and a man. I don't know if it's something like that, but there's something to do with a marriage, and there is this feeling of children. Yeah, we got the 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Diamonds. So 3 means something. So in a period of 3 or the 3rd of the month, there might be a decision made. It's a new beginning here. I feel this person, maybe this was a breakup, maybe you split. Maybe it was because there was someone else involved. Maybe it was because of financial situation. Maybe it was because of kids. Maybe it was an ex. Maybe that's why we've got 2 females here. Maybe one of them's you, one of them's an ex, and there's too much involvement there. But here is this new beginning. Now, this can be a male or a female as well. All of the cards, they don't have to be male or female, but this is wanting to cement the marriage and celebrate and move forward. It can be a sexual card and fertility and growth, but there's someone in your life or you making this decision here to do something new. Okay, and this can be, we've got double 10s coming out. That can be buying a new house and everything. You just feel like you're still worried about lies or what's true here. because the double tens is usually the marriage celebration, everybody coming together, everything being wonderful. A Two of Wands, you're still trying to make a decision. Now, we've gone from Two of Spades right up the top, which is Two of Swords, down to a Two of Wands. So this anger, resentment, lies, whatever, it's getting less as this goes on. We do have this major card here, but this could be deciding to end something, like sign the documents, end it, move on from it, or in your own mind, putting that to bed now. Putting that to bed and focusing on trying to build this new thing together. If it's business, like I said, the investment in the money and the change in the business, you might be changing the business, you might be working from home now, and you're worried about it, like you're putting a lot of work in and you're very passionate about what you're doing, but it's going to pay off. This is showing a payoff, and it's also showing a little bit of energy, a lot of payoff. So things will work well. But the Two of Wands is you're still trying to make a decision whether to stay or go, or whether to stay in a commitment to a job, to a person, to a situation, or whether to go. Okay, now your final sort of outcome. All right, we have a friend that isn't a friend. This is a mature man. He would be an earth sign. He's a hard worker and he's everybody's friend, but I just feel like maybe it's not someone you need to have in your life anymore. And it could even be a family member. The threes can be family members, can be mother, father, brother. It could be someone that it's just taking its toll on you. This can be all about being delusional about what's coming next, or what's going to happen with you and the job, or what's going to happen with you and a person. Don't get wrapped up in your head about what you want or what you thought, or holding on to something that used to be, because you do have this newness if you want it. You've got something new if you take it with both hands. You may be losing a friendship or disconnecting with someone here, a family member, an ex. Yeah, it just feels like you feel like you're losing something, and you're holding on to the delusions of what we tend to do as human beings. We have an event, we have an argument, and then as time goes on, if you know anything about counselling and psychology, we tend to go from argument to a honeymoon phase, and then it's all nice for a while and until the next event. I feel that you're gone through the event, and as I said, this could be a work event. You had this job, you don't want to be in this job, you want to change, you're making all these changes for the future, you're very excited about it. There's something going on between these two people here. Someone's dedicating their love and passion, and they want to grow the business or the marriage or the friendship. There's investment in things and turning out over here, but still in two minds, not knowing what to do. I feel you're wanting to cut something off, but you're still trying to hold on to it at the same time. So let's see what else we've got for a final outcome. Okay, this can be medical and new medication. So if this is about a sickness, some sickness sort of started as a pain or an injury, and it turned out you found out there was an illness of some kind there, like diabetes, let's say. It's got to its peak. It is showing down here. It could be in the pelvic area. It could be some sort of disease. It could be some sort of illness. And this is showing the new doctor and the new medication with that. Now with business, this is showing a wise money investment. It's also showing something to do with a celebration. Maybe there's an accomplishment of some kind. Okay, so the Death card has come up. Once you cut something off, leave that job, leave that person, break up that friendship, once you make that decision and you walk forward, it looks like it's all smooth sailing from there. So I feel that you're trying to cut something loose, or someone's trying to cut you loose. Don't forget, if you're a cross watcher and you're not Libra, but your child or your wife, your partner, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your boss, if they're the Libra and you're trying to work out what to do with this situation, you need to cut something loose so that things can start to flourish. financially flourish. And you have a soulmate for your future ending card, and you're quite shocked about who this is. So I feel you might already know who this is. And this is a water sign as well. Doesn't have to be, but a soulmate card can be, because it's cups, a water sign. The Five of Pentacles, you did feel like you were left out in the cold. Now this can be about a car as well. The fives could all be about a car and a car accident that was up here, and trying to get to the truth of the matter. It looks like there's some sort of payout if it's about a car accident. Yeah, but your final three cards are showing soulmate, and you're shocked that this person actually has affections. Now, it may be the person that I said is trying to make up with you. There's someone trying to make amends. They want to get back into the picture right over here. Or you might be trying to make up with someone. Whether this is someone new, a new soulmate, a new adventure, I'm not too sure. Now, Five of Pentacles was upside down, so you're not going to be in the poorhouse for long. It can be a sharp conversation as well that is needed. So guys, the main feature here is moving out of the darkness into something quite bright if you want it. But you do have something that you need to let go of, or someone that's trying to let go of you. And it doesn't mean they're gone for good. It just means for now, maybe this is the best thing, and focus on yourself. So I feel the main feature here is focusing on yourself, focusing on what it is, because you've got good plans here. You've got good plans, you need to put them into action. Financially, things look like they're going to be on the up and up. And you've also got like the soulmate card. The soulmate card can be following your dreams and passions, but because a Joker's come out with it, I feel like it's like, oh, wow, oh my God. And you're really excited. And for all of yous out there that want to buy a pet, you may have lost a pet. There may have been some car incident with a dog, a cat. This is a new pet as well. So that's sort of a nice surprise there. And your birthday's coming up soon, isn't it, Libra? So not in September, but end of September and going into October. So happy birthday when that arrives. Anyway, guys, follow your dreams. Let go of something that's no longer serving. Let go of something that's no longer serving, because you've got high hopes. You've got things. There's a death of something. And the death was upside down, which means to me, something's over and done, and you know it is, but you haven't let go of it yet, or they haven't let go of it yet. Whether it's business, health, or whatever, everything's turning around for the better. So that's it, guys. Until next time, that's Libra.